Now, everybody, have you guys ever wondered what the kids that used to sit in the back of the class are up to now these days? You know, instead of building paper aeroplanes in class, they're now building them in the flight simulator. In fact, that's really what this guy Tapsy did. Everybody, yes. How much realism is this, everybody? The Flight Simulator 2020 has truly evolved. In today's video, we are here back on the flightsim.to website to check out the best free add-ons you can download for the Flight Simulator right now. Right, and we're starting off with this paper aeroplane. Oh, we're crashing it. You know what now? The thing is, this paper aeroplane flies actually quite a lot better than I expected. Flies better than like the Cessna for sure. Now this actually does have propulsion as well. It does have an engine which is invisible. It's basically powered by black magic. So this is the dream of everyone who used to sit in the back of the class. This is, everybody, what humanity basically has been aspiring for centuries. Let's go for a landing gear, Courchevel. I mean, you don't even have a landing gear here. Yeah, all right, let's try to do this anyway. By the way, this is a rather fast aeroplane. We're right now at 100 knots. This is faster than like a Cessna, and it handles it better than that as well. I think, everybody, I've found my most favorite plane. Good one. And now a landing done from the outside view. Here we go. Yeah, let's check that out. And actually, you know, that has been a proper landing. So yes, if you ever wanted to properly steer a paper aeroplane, you've got the chance now. But everybody, it is time now to move on to real planes. And I found a real interesting plane indeed, everybody. Yes, one of the most ugliest planes ever made. You can also download this one right now. It's called the Aranca C3, an American-made 1930s plane. Okay, I mean, you know, this plane's almost 100 years old by now, and actually, this is quite a modern, futuristic design considering the other planes that are almost 100 years old. So yeah, this kind of ugliness is kind of justified. But I mean, look at it though. It's miserable looking. Okay, we hop into the cockpit. I mean, after all, this is flyable and all that stuff. It's not that great, but let's take off right here. Full power. Let's release the parking brake. Yes. Oh, it doesn't even sound good either, does it? Alright, anyway, looking good. We're reaching some proper speeds here at this Courchevel airport, and that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you know, this plane does not have the sleekest of design when it comes to also aerodynamics, probably. But it flies. I mean, that's nice. Kind of rhymed. Has some good ratings as well. This is an FSX conversion, though. But totally fine. Everybody, golden age simulations. Let's come in for a landing. God damn it. Now, this plane isn't very highly equipped. We don't have flaps. So let's just butter it down onto the runway. We don't have very good visibility either, do we? Great one. Okay. Yes, that's what the plane deserved. Now we're ready for the next plane. We are near the North Pole on Greenland. Or in Greenland. Doesn't matter. And we're going to check out a plane that actually looks really cool. This is called the Snow Explorer. I like this very much. It runs on skis, as you can see. So you do need snow for operation of this plane. Actually, this is a really nicely designed plane. It really looks cool. Well, the thing is though, this has never existed in real life. Or maybe it kind of has, but only as a Hot Wheels plane. Lol. Yes, this is a Hot Wheels plane. Actually, it does look really cool. I do doubt that it would ever really properly fly like this in real life, you know, with its aerodynamic capabilities. I'm really not sure about those. I mean, there's some proper extensive winglets for this kind of size. Anyway, let's take off. Oh, help. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get into the cockpit here. This is actually a relatively nicely designed plane. That's like the ridiculous part. Right, these, you know, add-on modders are getting better and better at this. Like, we can put the flaps up. The instrument is broken, but that's probably because of my flight simulator. But here we go. This is proper fun. Yes. We can even land anywhere because this is the Snow Explorer. Let's maybe try to come in for a landing down here. Just maybe in the snow. Something like that. You know, this is nice. I mean, it's orange. Yeah, that's not been a very good landing. Yeah, I mean, this can only be operated properly on snow, right? So it's fairly limited in its usage. And I've kind of sunken into the snow now. That's not gone very well. Sorry. Come on, this could be a good idea maybe for flying also on a glacier. Welcome everybody to the Alpine Mountains. I mean, you know, skis, they actually work quite well. Here we go. Snow Explorer. God damn it. Let's go get into the cockpit. It's very simple of a cockpit. You know, I like this one very much. This is one of my favorite planes here of today's video. It doesn't fly properly though, maybe because we're flying it uphill. That probably doesn't work in real life. Okay, we're gonna crash now. Yeah, okay, maybe flying a jet plane that does need a little bit of speed to actually take off on a glacier doesn't make that much sense. In general, I think flying a helicopter around these kind of environments makes a lot more sense. But that's great to see. Oh, we've totally died now. I mean, come on. Snow Explorer, everybody. Now, everybody, it is time now, though, to move on back to the topic of ugly. Oh my god. Everybody, yes, what I think is the ugliest helicopter out there is the Me 2. It looks like this right here, and it's absolutely miserable. 12,000 downloads, though, because this is actually a very good add-on that they made here, of course, for free. Now, the Me 2 was first built in 1961. It's rather old, and it does show its age a little bit. It's very ugly, but it does fly quite well. I mean, I wouldn't ever board this thing, by the way. All right, let's take it off right here. This is, again, a relatively decent add-on, right? Can we take off now? Yes, this is actually even jet-powered of a plane. This is rather, well innovated, but let's do this anyway. All right, take off, come on. All right, it won't really go. Come on, I'm trying to set off. Now, why isn't it setting off? That already sounds very trustworthy, doesn't it? And this is our captain, very trustworthy as well. Is that a GoPro mount? That is great. Very 1961. Maybe try to cheat ourselves up into the air. That way, this might just even work. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, we're flying at very high speeds. All right, we're not flying that much anymore. We've stopped flying. We've stopped. Okay, great one. Oh, we've totally lost control. Welcome back to Swiss's Air 1. This was not very much flying. I'm a little bit disappointed by this plane, if I'm being honest. It's not a place a helicopter. How's this supposed to fly? Like, this is apparently a relatively decent add-on. Come on. Can we get some proper flight in here? Give it some more lift. I mean, okay, this is the Me 2. Honestly, what did I expect here when boarding this plane? Let's be honest, that's not gonna. Ooh. Rest in pieces. Good one. Alright, but maybe now back to more aesthetically pleasing planes, everybody. What are those wrong with this cockpit right here? Jesus Christ. Right, so what we have right here is something called the XFA-36A. Now, this is a bit of a fictional plane as well. Not really fictional, though. It's from the game Ace Combat 3, which I think is hilarious. They converted this into a proper simulator plane. I mean, actually, you know what? The cockpit looks really nice. It's not very realistic. I mean, I compare that to we've got very good visibility. So we try to take off. This is apparently a bit of a fast plane for sure. We try to activate. Oh my god, we've got afterburners. Oh, and it's very fast. It's a little bit too fast. What's wrong with here? Oh, why is everything broken today? All right, nothing will fly properly here apparently. But I mean, it flies nicely though. Yes. Okay, is my joystick broken or something? Jesus Christ, why is it all broken? Good. So everybody, that's been the FlightSim.to website. There's thousands and thousands of add-ons really released here. It's actually quite ridiculous how many more we've seen over the past few months. It's very nice to see them, though, I have to say. My favorite one, of course, is the paper airplane. That's the one that's flown the best. Like, I can imagine flying this around every day or something. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.